During the 1920s, Sapphire Bay's pier was host to a collection of merry-go-rounds, wooden roller coasters, and fun houses, all of which would be destroyed in a succession of tragic fires. Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards. The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. The big fish isn't quite everything. Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. Has shown that sharks maintain patterns of temporary residence at favored dining locations.
Used to take God to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark.
I really should get them polarized lenses.
This is anticlimactic. Anybody else see that?
Should have brought my fish finder.
There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son Jeff. Another bad-ending encounter between human and shark. rogue shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
Oh my god! You a sea chief. We can deal with one freaking shark, right?
On his trawler, waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
This shark avoiding us? Does it smell unusual? Or is that just Port Clovis?
Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis.
Am I just seeing things? Does it smell unusual?
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. illegal feeding of wild sharks has caused the highly suggestible fish to associate themselves as the founder of America's largest shark finning enterprise. Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. A bounty has been posted. The shark will have to be cautious until the hunters grow bored.
Do me a favor and head out to Sapphire Bay. Another shark up to no good. Woohoo! Let's get. I know. I saw her. Is that it? Nah, that ain't it.
The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange-looking. The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature. The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange-looking. probably feel really bad for this person. But what if I told you they were a prominent Holocaust denier? Okay, that's not true, but what if it was? Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims.
Got a shot of new body. For you, boys. You got a read on it? That's really a vision test. Don't know how good I am at spotting stuff.
Looks like we scared her off, huh?
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. Congregate in harems, wherein a single dominant male lives with several females and perpetuates the hegemony. This stealthy predator appears to be seeking food perpetually, stalking its prey day and night. Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. shark triumphed, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. Swimming, move easily and gracefully so as not to attract sharks. A successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudoephedrine. Fear and panic emerged to fill the vacuum. Though our bull shark is unaware, the noose around its neck tightens thanks to a crack team of shark hunters.
Sapphire Bay, the only lookout for a large 5 thou for whoever bags a naughty fish. Let's hit it!
Sharks and humans meet, it can turn into a vicious, no-holds-barred fight to the death in the blink of an eye. The spectacle of a rampaging shark never fails to attract interest. The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Got another shark situation.
He's right ahead!
That this shark merely mistook its human victim for some sort of injured or disabled fish. The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens. shark hunter is the only thing keeping tourists from a nasty, horrible death, outside of just avoiding the beach for a few hours. Surprisingly hesitant, almost gentle on faces. The shark, perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark hunt.
Look out for a large female bull.
Okay, another shark attack. Let's start a hunt party.
The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady. cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations. The battle is over, but the war goes on. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
This is a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that, just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, you don't like me saying this, but my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Yeah, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power.
There it is!
I'm about out of patience, mate. C'est ça, couillon! Wanna make the QBO out of you! Need somebody to get in the water with. She's catching her wind! Don't fight what's inevitable! She's catching her wind! Need reinforcements! Don't drag us down! That there cage cost me $3,000. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shaw. Come on! This is just a game with me! You're too fussy, ain't you?
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down, sir! Pique-toi! We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. The bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities. In the not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these three shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. Everything about the bull shark is custom-made toward survival.